Okay, that hurt my throat. I was coughing. Anyway, hey, it's Mackerel, and I'm right here, and I'm playing Space Station 13. The guy in the center of the screen is my character. Um, well, Don, someone's talking to me. Hmm. Okay, also sorry, the RD has an EMAG typo spray. He was in your monkey pen. So, um, basically, Space Station 13 is a game where you're harvesting plasma and you're gonna do fancy stuff. This includes taking various jobs, such as being a medical doctor, geneticist, my personal favorite. You can also be a miner, an engineer, electrician, etc., etc. I'm gonna do basic tutorial, and hopefully I don't mess up my microphone trying to do this. I'm gonna do a basic overrun, the basic controls. So to talk to people, you're going to want to click this, type say, space, and then whatever your message is. If you want to talk over the radio as well, you hit the semicolon on your keypad. Anyway, here's your basic inventory bar thingy majibber. Here's my shoes, hands, etc., etc. This right here is mainly just to put on clothes and to wear your ID. You need to have a jumpsuit if you want to wear other stuff or stuff in your pocket, like my 600 credits, because racks upon racks. These hands here are for putting things, like just grabbing it, such as toolbox or whatever. This right here, right next to the hands, is the throw and drop button. The yellow one is you click it and then you throw by just clicking where you want to throw it, and the green one is just a drop. Now, you see four hands here. The green one is the helping hand. This is basically for people that are hurt. Well, they pretty much usually are hurt, but you basically shake them awake. If you use the yellow one to disarm, you're going to beat the crap out of it. Well, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. You want to slap someone across the face because they're pointing a laser at you and trying to kill you. So you click on them and you try to slap them in the hand, and hopefully they drop your gun. Maybe you could steal it and shoot them. The orange hand is for grabbing things. I'll demonstrate real quick right here. Click, and I'm going to drag him along, yada yada. You can also right click and hit the pull button, which basically you can run with them. It's a lot faster method of transportation in that sense. Um, Poor monkey. Anyway, now it's healed-ish. Um, Basic controls, movement-wise, you just use the arrow keys and your mouse. Mouse is click on doors and stuff like that. If it flashes red, that means you don't have access. If nothing happens, and you're clicking a door, nothing still happens, power is probably out, which means you'll have to get a crowbar, such as like this. And just to demonstrate controls, you just hover your mouse over it and click the crowbar. Okay, sorry for the pause. I'm hungry, and I'm eating. Anyway, in the exam... Actually, that guy probably messed with the door. No, he didn't. Anyway, what happened is you click on that to open the advanced power stuff. Like I was saying earlier, though, use a crowbar in it. Hopefully it opens. Anyway, other basics. Um, this is your PDA. This is for messaging people. Sort of useless. It's a lot more important if you're a trader, because that's how you order all of your equipment to kill people with. Your storage 1, storage 2. You have your mouse over, which is under the ID card in your clothes. This is your pockets, backpack, self-explanatory. Um, I feel like I went over all this stuff, except for the very end. So, you see the person icon, dude? He's to do with the head, and chest, and stuff like that, and flashings. Basically, this is damage zone. This is where you want to hurt someone if you have if they have the harm selected, maybe. And you probably want to beat them over the head with a toolbox because you want to defend yourself, or maybe you're an a-hole. Either way, go for the head. But this also has many other uses, such as you're a medical doctor, and you click on the chest, and you have a scalpel, and they have a 38 in their chest because someone went thug life on him and shot him like it's the hood or something, and you just click on them and cut it out. This also even includes like selecting their arms to cut them off. That's more of an advanced-ish tutorial. Just ask me if you're playing with me. Um, those are the basics. Anyway, just some other handy things to know. Premise of the game. There isn't really one. It's more like I don't want to die. Some a-hole is trying to break in. I don't trust him. So, also, that's a good thing to know. If you want to take something out of like another storage thing, like a toolbox or whatever. Trust. See, and this is how you piss people off. You say things like, I don't trust you. And he goes, oh, what the F is wrong? And he probably wants to beat the crap out of you. Uh-oh, okay. Fist fight. Oh, it's sick right now. Tell them to back off. And I just got flashed. Ain't that wonderful? And he farted. Anyway, this is pretty much the premise of the game, is to beat the crap out of people, etc., etc. Now, after we beat the crap out of each other, ain't that wonderful? So, I might punch this guy, because he's probably going to want to... No, I just got on. Anyway, this is the basic premise of the game. I might continue this video, but I'll cut it to the point where it's just me playing, and you can see how the hell it goes. You can also see butt bots, which, handy note, if you say something, it'll replace it with the word butt. Interesting. And also, there's various commands. You can check those. Some of them are like, say, you hit the little thingy-majibber by the 8, and then like fart. I farted, because I apparently suffer from flatulence. And yeah. And this is basically the premise of the game. This guy's a traitor. Now we gotta beat the crap out of him. And, well, okay. You can also hear in the background mouse traps. There's also various other parts of the game which, now that I think about it, I will include in a separate video, such as... oh god, he's shooting with a staple gun. Oh my god! Oh. This is the premise of the game. Okay. Alright, I'll set up another video for some other time. Basically, though, there are various other things you do in the game. I can show you separate ones. I think the one I'll do next, though, is exploring in